And here we are for the CONCACRAP. And of course, we're back at the Usain Bolt Sports Complex for Antigua and Barbuda and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm James Cartwright, joined by Jack Shepherd for this exciting, thrilling and pulsating encounter between these two sides.
Lovely summer's day here. Well, it's October,
delightful,
isn't it?
I mean, what contrast it is from the weather that we saw the other day here at the Usain Bolt Sports Complex.
What season is it in this part of the world? Is it just summer and then it has winter for about 3 days and then it's back to summer again?
It's still virtually summer, isn't it?
Keep an eye on
Challenger, as you said.
Well, you probably heard Jimmy at the start of the video sing Kenduka Challenger, and that's why. Man in the middle.
St. Vincent, Richardson, they're all about.
3 at the back trying to counteract the 3 at the front.
No, these aren't the side with the loads of Richardsons, are they? That's another team.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Here we go.
Finally getting underway here. Philip with the blue hair for Antigua and Barbuda.
Scored in the opening fixture. Smartly playing it back to the goalkeeper, Mulvin James. And Antigua and Barbuda started out with a defeat, I believe, to the Bahamas. And St. Vincent, who played against that other team.
Challenger there. Evaded the tackle. Bit of a nibble at him there, giving away his cheeky free kick. And maybe this is a bit dangerous, because we know what Challenger can do. And he's going to hit this one. Challenger starts his run up. Hits it.
Oh!
Test the goalie there.
I thought that was sailing towards the goal there. Well, it was, but
Tested Dwayne Sandy.
just managed to get his gloves on that one.
Solomon. First chance for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Here's Stewart on the left wing. Bursting into the box. Shoots! Another save at the other end.
No! He tried to poke it towards the goal, but...
He's poked it out for a goal kick, I think.
Yeah. Hooked away and then...
Is St. Vincent and the Grenadines 3 islands? Am I right in thinking? Is that why there's three diamonds on the flag?
I must confess I'm not an expert on that. I should be, I know, but...
There's no shame in not knowing. There's also no shame in knowing. So.
No shame either way.
Yep. As Jeremy Paxman says on University Challenge, no shame in knowing. When the male guests answer some of the more effeminate questions.
Well, Jarvis.
Bishop. Cross over everyone's head. Osborne tries to win it back. Will that go out? Just keep it in. He does keep it in. He does magnificently well there. And
free kick to St. Vincent.
Yeah. The diamonds incorporated on the uniforms for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. What?
I thought it was more of a foul from the St. Vincent man, but...
Well, it was, wasn't it?
Used him as a jumping ledge or whatever the hell you want to call it.
A vaulting pole.
Yes.
In the famous Olympic sport, pole vaulting. One of my favourite events, that is, of the Olympics. Here's Brown. Over the bar.
You just
skied it.
Snatched at it.
Leant back as he hit that one. Of course, football is at the Olympics these days. Oh, it probably has been for a while, has it?
Football has been at the Olympics since 1908.
But it's under 21s or something, is it not?
No, 1901. I don't know which one. 1900.
The rules are weird.
Yes, it is an under 23 tournament, basically.
But with some...
With 3 overage players. Well, the youngsters are professionals, they're just young.
Yes.
Of course, the women's tournament is fully normal women's national teams.
Well, that's probably not enough to have an under-23 squad, is there?
Yes,
Is that enough?
there is under-21s and under-20 age groups with women's football.
Challenger under a bit of pressure there. First time we've seen him really caving under the pressure this game. Held his own. And some zigzags in his hair. Hamlet. Not really what you want to see from a grown man, is it? Zigzags in the hair.
It doesn't suggest maturity at all, but
footballers famous for being immature, aren't they?
I mean, how old is he though? Truthfully,
Give us a moment and elderly. What was his name?
is it Challenger or is it?
It wasn't Challenger, it was something. Marshall, it was Hamlet. Durran Hamlet. Born in 89, so.
Oh well, yeah. Should know better.
About 31.
Yeah, should know better by that age. I would say if he was an 18-year-old, maybe understandable.
How old is Challenger, actually? That was Challenger there. Wonderful.
He's 22.
Prime. Well, not prime, is it? 25 's prime. But...
Nearly in his prime.
Oh, what a ball. Sullivan couldn't take control of it, but that was a beautiful pass. Here's Phillips. Oh, it's just Phillips, sorry. We saw him do that the last game. The ball's over the top and Philip run onto them.
We did.
He's got that burst of pace, turn of pace to do that. Stevens wins it, midfield. Hamlet. Any of these nations field an Olympic football team, do you know, James?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh,
great finish. St. Vincent leads through Stewart.
Malcolm Stewart of TC Sports Club in the Maldives. Or Moldova.
No, it was C. Stewart. Cornelius Stewart.
Oh, okay. Oh, bloody hell, why is there so many
Mazia
similar names?
in the Maldives.
That is in the Maldives as well.
Mazia in the Maldives, yes. Must be something about the Maldives that attracts St. Vincent players.
Called Stewart.
I'll do it, yeah.
All the space in the world, no one closed him down, and to be honest, goalkeeper could have got there, but he hit it with such venom that goalkeeper could do nothing about it. Nice dink there. And this is the goal scorer, long-sleeved goal scorer. Stewart is my name.
Remember the name on the back.
Well, it's hard because there's so many of you, but
Cornelius. Hamlet.
Lee. Tong on the right back. Finds Challenger. Challenger gets took down when he looks hurt. No, he's back up on his feet. He's really in the walls now. Doing too much perhaps. Challenger sprays it out wide.
Well marshalled.
Won back by Bishop. Plays through Joseph. No, Philip. Jarvis. Cut out nicely by Stevens. You read it well. Plays through Hamlet. Burst of pace from Hamlet.
Tried an ambitious ball over the top and didn't profit there and given away.
Space on the flank for Osborne. Cross comes in.
Emphatically won, but headed over.
Headed up and over the bar. The Usain Bolt Stadium's seen some good games recently. This one not quite as electrifying.
No, it's a bit lacking. St. Vincent just happy with their lead, I think.
And what does the group look like now? With St. Vincent leading.
Can't remember what St. Vincent did in their opener, I must admit. I think they might have lost. Antigua certainly lost, so they're in the
They're
second
going
half. Oh, well, they'll be going home unless they can churn it round with a goal pretty soon. challenger. Manages, well, I was going to say manages to stay on the football there, but he didn't in the end.
Lost sight of it, I think.
Javon McKay, and he will take it forward and try to play through Solomon, and he will put the ball in, and couldn't grow enough.
McBurnett.
Runs in an absolute brick wall of Griffith there, I believe. Bishop now. Chance may open up for Antigua.
Jarvis in the box. Osborne.
Simple finish for Osborne. 1-1.
It was so well worked, but he didn't even have to do anything to score. Just a tap in, that one. Wow, look at the state of him. Lovely stuff. Dancing to the music. I love it.
Second goal of the tournament for Osborne.
Who does he look like? Is it Lionel Richie?
Could be.
Very 70s. Afro on him. Lovely work stuff. 1-1.
That it is.
This is the moment here. That number 2 defender gets drawn out wide, which leaves number 5 just runs out the way.
They all run out the way, don't they?
Yeah, a little bit. And then it's just a simple tap in. Who scored? Was it
Osborne.
What's his name? Carl Osborne. It's a 27-year-old. And that's the celebration I like very much.
Yes.
That's 1-1 here.
1-1.
On the cusp of half time.
Plenty of goals in that sort of range over the last few days.
Under the tunnel they go. Back to the changing rooms.
Well, Antigua and Barbuda are dominating the lion's share of the football, but not the goal scoring. Suddenly only 1-1.
I think they'll be happy with just the one after the way they were behind.
Indeed.
4-2 shots on target. So not too bad, both sides. But passes made 73 and 60 for 39 and 28. Only 29 completed passes for St. Vincent.
Doesn't look that good, but
doesn't bode well. And I think we will just get underway in the second half here.
Here we go. Second half of this tie.
Back to Sandy. Oh, Osborne.
He was alive to it, wasn't he?
He stole it, yeah. Oh, and Jarvis has stolen it, and that's the easier finish than the last one.
Oh no.
No. Nathaniel Jarvis of Chippenham.
Yes.
Goalkeeper, what's he doing? No one knows.
Yeah, he's Dwayne Sandy there.
Well, they had a little bit of a scare earlier on. Well, moments before this.
Just had to really make sure he got that into the back of the net there. Emphatic finish. Yeah, it's 2-1.
Bishop. Philip wins it back and Bishop has it. Tries to play through Philip, but it's marshalled away. Osborne. Good tackle, wins it back. Here's Philip. Oh, what a magnificent finish. And that's 3-1 in quick succession.
That's Philip's third of the tournament.
And that's in all front three of that front line have now scored. Sloppy at the back. They're getting emphatic finish for the blue-haired man. Hops over the goalie's bald little head. And that's good vision to see Philip in space there. He could have went for it himself. Philip had the better angle and boy did he make the most of it. Looking straight into our soul there, Philip.
Siobhan Philip.
Oh, and again they lose it. Here's Philip again. Jarvis, sloppy at the back, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. What's going on here? Oh, off the upright. Didn't go in this time. Bounced out.
Survived that time, didn't they?
Giving away a free kick. What is happening to St. Vincent and the Grenadines here?
They've fallen to pieces, St. Vincent.
That's some hair, isn't it?
Beautiful.
It looks like them Cadbury's fingers you get. Challenger's not going to shoot, even though he's probably the best free kick taker in the game.
Sliced it. No, just tried the cool pass to Osborne, who managed to get that and away.
He got a good bit of space, yeah.
They need something, St. Vincent.
Oh my god, they can't keep hold of the ball for more than a touch. This is embarrassing for St. Vincent now. Falling apart like Liverpool.
Oh my word, Sandy!
What the hell is happening here?
Horrendous error again. And Osborne, he has 3 in the
I love
tournament
his
now.
celebration though.
He loves it. Well, quite honestly, they've all been poor goals, haven't they? Sandy, what a horrendous touch that was. He'll be lucky to keep his place in the next game, Sandy.
The whole team will at this rate.
Oh, you despair for them.
That guy's my favourite character.
Carl Osborne. Burn it.
Struggling. And something's happened here. Nothing actually happened, just had to wait for a moment. Hazelwood read that well. Bishop to Jarvis. Joseph. Philip will get there first. Oh no, he won't. That was amazing. Lee to Challenger. Challenger gives it away. Not the best from him. Goalkeeper. Tremendous. Bishop.
Read it well.
Harriet. To Philip. Gotta be 5. Oh, good save.
Oh, and Sandy makes a save.
All from that goalie kick. Rushed out, hit it long. Side of the counter attack. Philip at the end of it, as usual. Couldn't score that time though. And God, it must feel nice to sit in that little bit of shade under the
It's baking
balcony.
in the studio. Commentary booth.
Solomon.
Plays it to Javon McKay.
And that's going to be Solomon chasing it. He's got there. Solomon. It's 5-2. 1 back. 4-2 with the full one back.
So it's not as damaging as it originally looked in Solomon. Azino Solomon.
We got another goal fest on our hands, and that was sloppy at the back from Antigua and Barbuda.
Yeah, that's the key, isn't it? The defending sloppy as in this tournament. It's just horrendous. I mean, schoolboy errors all across the fields.
Sent the goalie the wrong way with his body shape. Nice touch.
Yeah.
Turn that off. Here we go. Giving away. Solomon. Lee.
The
Strong.
rate that the football is given away in this tournament is simply horrendous.
Osborne, my favourite player.
It's a lot across. Bounces up.
Hazelwood. Challenger. Gives it away.
He's a poor player, Challenger.
He's not. He's the best player in the tournament.
You mean statistically, or
Yes. It's just.
we are
it's
talking about
just,
video game stats?
It's the lack. It's the lack of
This
vision.
video game football. It's like Pogba. Video game football.
Well,
Apparently he's the best, but he's bloody rubbish.
he's not. Challenger's quality. It's the vision of the controller, I believe.
No, it's
Just
Challenger.
playing blind passes forward.
I would say Osborne's been much more of a
Well, Osborne's been brilliant, but he plays in a different position entirely.
Trying to play Siobhan Philip there.
That was last ditch.
It was.
Dangerous. Bishop. Jarvis. It's 5.
It's another 5-2.
That came out of the blue. Oh, wow.
Jarvis has himself a brace.
We've not seen a flip yet. Look at all the space he's in. Sliding tackle just easily avoided. Drilled into the back of the net.
Indeed it was.
Easily tucked away. And flipping. In celebration.
Flipping amazing.
Very clever. Very droll.
Zeno Solomon plays it to McBurnett.
I can't see bloody anything. The referee was in the way.
Well, it will be a corner to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Stevens hits this one in. It's a goal! 5-3.
Zeno Solomon again.
He's in a rush to get underway. His teammates don't seem to have rushed as much. I wonder how long's left. I didn't actually look at the clock.
Just over a quarter of an hour plus added.
Headed into the ground.
It's exactly what you got to do with a header.
It's a good crossing. It's a good header. Well worked. Griffith at the back post maybe could have done a bit better there. Just stood and watched as the ball bounced at his feet. 5-3. It couldn't happen, could it? Couldn't be a 5-5.
That would be unbelievable. Never know with this tournament though. Well, spin out to him. That was a bit of a poor ball back, and well, will be a free kick to Antigua.
Bit of a limp on Solomon there. I think he's putting it on because very little contact. McBurnett!
No.
Inches away.
Malvin James is shooing people away there.
Fintekit, that's the manufacturer. Won by Philip. Well, it was Jarvis. Bishop. Griffith. Good strength from Griffith. Well, never mind. Sutherland came away with it. McBurnett to Brown. That offside? No. Bloody hell, that camera angle was so infuriating. Osborne. Harassed, he's Marshall. Stewart in through on goal. What? Whoa! Hamlet hits it.
Oh, couldn't find the desired target.
Tense moments for Antigua and Barbuda there.
What a key.
Should you pull the trigger?
By Malvin James, I don't know what.
And the old man Hamlet with a Z in his hair. No, they've both got the zigzags. Look at that.
Style. Absolute style.
Yep.
Melvin James gets it high and long. Al Osborne heads it on. Fans are loving it. Oh, well, we won't be loving that because it's been given away. Oh.
Strong stuff from Lee to make up for his error.
Oh, they're not loving that. It's been
Brown.
Going away. Brown.
Oh, he's missed an absolute sitter.
That's as shocking as his
state
hair.
of him.
Oh, Francis. There's going to be a substitution.
A last minute sub for some reason. Oh,
there you go. McBurney off. Stewart is on. Another Stewart. That is Malcolm Stewart. Well, they've had the chances to equalise, haven't they? To get it back to 5-5, but they just haven't took them.
Solomon couldn't get there, and that should be the end of the game. There you go.
Antigua with an emphatic win to answer for their defeat in their opener.
They made a bit of a meal of it.
They did in the end, but they came from a goal behind, didn't they, to get the result. Stewart with an early chance for St Vincent. Good save there. And then try to poke it home.
Boom, 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 boom.
Then Cornelius Stewart gave them the lead. 5:23. Good save, that. About one of the only good things he did, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sandy had a bit of a shocker. Well, he will not be a popular man in St Vincent, will he? At all, I wouldn't say.
How does this affect the group?
So, Antigua and Barbuda have 3 points, and Bahamas have 3 points, and St Vincent, I just can't remember who they. I cannot remember what the tie is. You really emphatically finished that. High into the roof of the net. Made sure of it. And then again, Philip finished this off well.
He was close to missing it. If that just...
Guiding off the post.
Bit of fortune again, but they make the most of it. Oh no, they don't.
Struck the
Could have been
post.
6, couldn't it?
It could have been anything at one point.
Yeah, they did collect themselves after a very shaky start to the second half.
Osborne spun away from many, but just couldn't direct it.
It's quality, Osborne. Absolute quality.
Riri is getting another goal. That was Sandy.
Didn't take any
it was
quality,
all
that
on
one.
Sandy. There's the celebration. Doesn't get any better to look at, does it, for Sandy? Does not get any better to look at.
Lovely penetrating ball for Philip. It's not that warm. It's quite a cool day today, actually. Tucked away.
Yeah, very smartly tucked away. Kept flowing, didn't they, the goals? Jarvis, emphatic finish.
Very good. Then the header.
Griffiths looks good with that. Does he think he should have got there?
I think he should have got there, in all fairness.
Blocking it off the line.
Emphatic
Well,
victory.
that concludes it. Plenty of goals in Antigua and Barbuda, and a win on the board now.
An Osborne man of the match.
Rightly so.
For his dancing, if nothing else.
Yes, he would get a 10 from Len. Very much.
So, actually, no, we'll have a look now, actually, at the groups.
Yeah.
Just quickly. Information. Now, obviously,
Antigua, yes.
Antigua Bahamas is the next game. So, there's them groups, and this is the current one.
So he's in Vincent were on 3 points. Antigua, well, they need a win on there. They're almost done, aren't they?
I mean, if Antigua do win, it's 3 points apiece for everyone, isn't it?
Oh, it's an exciting group, isn't it?
And it is. So we'll see you for that game in just a few hours' time.